Alright, welcome to my channel. In this video, we're going to be handling triads and their inversions. Triads and their inversions, alright? Triads are three agreeable notes played together, alright? So it could be a major, it could be minor, depending on what you want to achieve. But in this video, we're going to be doing major triads, okay? Major triads. For example, if we're looking at the key of C, all right, so this is C, E, G, all right? It's a major triad because we have the root, a third, and a fifth put together, all right? The root, third, and fifth. That's what makes it a major triad. But if it's a minor triad, we're going to be having the root, okay, a minor third, and then a fifth. That is if this is your root. But sometimes this might become your root, and this becomes your sixth, and this becomes your third. But in this case, we're looking at the key of C, and this is our root for the triad. And the inversion for this would be simple. Just take away your C from the lower end and replace it with the octave. So you have this, and this is going to be your first inversion. To get your second inversion, you would drop this. That's your E. You drop your E or your third and play it up the octave. So you have your second inversion. So we have the root, first inversion, second inversion, okay? So you can keep going on and on and on, all right? So that's that for the key of C. So we're going to do it on all white keys, then do for all on all black keys too. So we'll go from C to D, all right? So these are the component keys for the triad: D itself, F sharp, and A, all right? So that's the root. Then you remember the procedure. You replace this with an octave, D. So that goes. There we go. So this is our first inversion. To get the second inversion, you replace this with the octave. So this is it. So it's as simple as that, right? So we go root, first inversion, and second inversion. Then we'll go to the key of E. The same principle applies. This is our root, all right? And this is our third and our fifth. To get the first inversion, you drop this, replay it at the octave level. So that's it. First inversion. To get the second inversion, drop this and play it at the octave level. So you have, all right? And the component keys are E, A flat, and B. Like that. So A flat, B, and E. Then you have B, E, and A flat. Just to keep repeating them. By the time you drop the first note and replay it at the octave level, you have the next inversion. Okay, so we'll go to F. So excuse me, let me use this part. F. This is the root. F, A, and C, right? So some will want to play it 1, 3, 5 with your finger. 1, 3, 5, all right? Then first inversion would be A, C, and F. Then third inversion would be what? C, F, and A. Remember, you're dropping the last note to replay it at the octave, okay? So when you do that, you get back to the root again. So we're going over to G, all right? You have G itself, B, and D for the root. So you want to get the first inversion, you will drop G and play it at the octave. So you have B, D, G, all right? Then to get the second inversion, you will drop the key of B and play it at the octave. So you have the second inversion, all right? So that's that for that. We'll now go over to the key of A. All right, so the key of A is A, C sharp, and E, basically for the triad. So we have to drop A and play it at the octave level, and that's your first inversion. Now, to get second inversion, what do? You drop C sharp and do what? Play it at the octave level, and that's your second inversion. All right, so that's that for the key of A. And then we move over to the key of B. All right, so the key of B has the component keys B, E flat, and F sharp. B, E flat, and F sharp. Okay, so that's that for the B triad. All right, so to play the first inversion, you drop what? The root and play it at the octave. Okay, so you have E flat, F sharp, and B octave. Then to get the second inversion, you drop the E flat and play it at the octave. So that's that about the key of B. And the component keys are always B, E flat, F sharp, E flat, F sharp, B, F sharp, B, and E flat. Okay, so that's just how it is. Then the last one, okay, we've done C already, so coming back to C is just like repetition. Yeah, so we're done with the white keys. Then we'll go over to the black keys. All right, so the black keys, starting from C sharp, we have C sharp itself, F, and A flat. All right, then to play the octave, to play the first inversion, you will have to drop C sharp and play it on the octave level. So you have F, A flat, and C sharp. So to play the next inversion, which is the second inversion, you play A flat, C sharp, and F. So that's that. Then we move over to the key of E flat. Okay, sorry. So you have E flat, G, and A flat. All right, for the triad root. Then first inversion, remember you're going to drop E flat and play it at the octave. The other keys remain constant. Okay, that's right. So, and then to play the second inversion, just replace this one with the octave. You understand? Every other ones remain constant. So that's that. All right. So that's right. So we move over to the key of F sharp. All right. The key of F sharp is just very simple. You have the root as F sharp, B flat, and C sharp. All right. So we'll move from there to the first inversion, dropping F sharp root here, play it on the octave. All right, then to play the second inversion, you will drop the third, all right, and play it on the octave. So you have, that's right. So we'll move over to the key of A flat. So A flat has the component keys as A flat itself, C and B, E flat. A flat, C and E flat. Alright, so to play the first inversion, you have to drop the first guy and replace it with the octave. Alright, so have C, E flat and A flat. Alright, that's that. Then we'll move over to the second inversion. You will drop this guy, alright, and play it up there. That's right, so you have E flat, A flat and C. Alright, then the last key would be B flat. Alright, so B flat has the component keys as B flat, D and F. Yeah, so these are the component keys. And first inversion would be what? You drop this guy and play it octave. So you have first inversion. Second inversion would be what? Drop this guy and replay it on the octave. So you have this as your second inversion, which is what? F, B flat, D. Alright, D, F, B flat, and B flat, D, and F. B flat, D, and F. Alright, so these are the triads and their component keys and inversions. Alright, so let's go through it chromatically and see how it sounds. Okay, for C sharp, D, E flat, E, F sharp, G, A flat, A. Alright, B flat, B, and C. Alright, thank you for watching. Click the subscribe button, share, make your comment. Just let us know how you're learning this thing, and see you in the next video. Cheers.